This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Minimum why ready?
My radio studio has say na
yeah
Ghana Premier League no come on na yeah discuss already said you can you know Mami Remu quick line call over the weekend Kumasa Asante Kotoko a drop 2 points of fear against Young Apostles. Coach Asante Kotoko a church and Sembebre but yan shake team no quickly two coaches you know Mohamed Kamara na da go post room a smart Mongani Samba Galbani Joseph Ablo Lord Amwa and a complete 4-2-3-1 two no yeah Anderson team Michael Chedra and Rebecca Hansen. But looking through this lineup and Sembebre, one thing is say first of all in terms of defense you think about familiarity, chemistry and other lot of defensive elements. Now Ismat Yehoho, Samba Yehoho, Joseph Ablo Yehoho. Now Osha this side of that defensive backline now actually said it will take a bit of time to gel. But Mami moving through them and in fact against Young Apostles area hapa and Kotoko a lot of weakness, but a lot of people I share a more opinion on the double pivot of Anderson too many market trade. I'm for a lot of reactions. Our whole so I can wasn't in the final third. I'm for so our questions why Emmanuel entry a ball just behind Albert Amwa. People really want entry a bit deeper. Now more goals in the final third, but even entry no crown I did go to buy for Young Apostles. It was a similar formation 4-4-2, very expansive. Now, Young Apostles team, but be another one, and I may highlight it at the Chile. Coach, as I made mention of the fact that they stood more behind the ball, especially in the first half. Now, the football no control, you either control the ball itself or you control the spaces. Now, Ubenya teams no be there, I'm not control ball, no control spaces, and no intensity. Intensity and it Joseph no or control spaces but Pep Guardiola Barcelona Tediana na make am one seven or control ball no as well as the spaces until Dr. Gumo crab ball now or passing Obuasi no na coach Asante Kotoko or no so air control the spaces the formation kind 4-1-4-1 sometimes convertible 4-5-1 not just a limited there 4-1-4-1 or 4-5-1 or only one striker the ball the action said before kickoff. Omo admit say omo biem ne Kotoko ba e bia Kotoko betimi ahye more goals and for that matter space is no more defense and no na be protected be ho ban give chunk part of possession to Kotoko in their own territory. Jet had many chances in the final third through the few times omo ba attack now you the third man concept meaning say a back counter here hwe nipa bebrebe wa chire Enipa bebre na a red jersey watch Jet Kamara na started the counter situation na third man no or back connected to a striker back connected to another player not that player no are connected to another on running player of free deeper so this is Babaya shed movement other than the third man na make one seven enipa two ebenya connection touches to the ball and sanama setting off Babaya this is the third man concept Dr. Ogumwaye ho adwuma preseason oye bebre what it means is say every time the oye third person or involve bebre during the build up now Lord Amwa position our dear man say about right back ahead of Kote Emmanuel. Now right back and was some another auxiliary role out that the ball no ya na Lord Eban Fifi even with the ball Otimi Fifi Ebabe Boapa. Now the American say Kotoko attack na a bit shallow and your league ya boy goals emata pa goals emata as well as your defense. It's your better more preseason has been the premium member of the attack and our twaso and your Bible season. In fact, and you're not sure Young Apostles, but he's been a key member in the final and the Peter Aqua. The bunny say Emmanuel entry and a support to attack no more Macano or more hefa or more deep. The most effective part of the Kotoko attack happens to be the right side of the attack. But be a Peter one. Now I bet I'm more movement in it. Yeah, now Quack as a box room with the house. Say entry the bar later. On say now corner one aqua support to Peter. Kotoko had some few chances in the first half, especially. But you can't say set now a year of full quality. Now this is Lord Amwa. Lord Amwa no should be or fifi and positional. Obakasa high 6, but a higher kind of inverted role, meaning say about right back, but nipomo and and to Raban Fifi to help overload the central zones of the Kotoko team. And then the Basano, not just Young Apostles got sure be flexible and match up the number of players that were registered as so not just one shot to watch but coach said Lord and Fifi no about border players and I'm a more at Tomo, and that is the third man concept. He saw that. Abetamwa was strong go and a flag no a course. But Kotoko continued to create some few chances in the first half. No, now Obaka said, "Oh, say baby, he's the leader of the young apostles attack." No, but what follow but deep. What it means here, they say other players, are more deeper. And for the second time, this is Lord Amwa. Centrally, the second row and all play, even though about game as a right back. So this is the inverted fullback concept. Anna is smart more. Kotemo, Lodamo, Omoy, a bassa midfielders, was a trade and Monamo Tini, a high more, and Dustin Timo, and lot of chances out of the overload, Now, one thing I'm a channel so Kotoko attacking and they say, every time, Biano, ya koyeme say Abetamu anke kan ho a ya na ehu eno na doctor allow fullbacks na mamoko eno ntino mimisro se meka se bi akotoko betimi dominate because opponent ni so nya ball no onim de wo ye de a obetimi ha akotoko pa. This is the position of Ismat as the assistant to Emmanuel Entry. Left back, baby away on your left back bio, but on no assist here. Now everybody say this is the positive side of the role. Wa shemwa bananimu kra and wa baba assist Emmanuel Entry. Yamo yense man go na ba. Na mbom without the ball on his space, when na be your hon madwuma no. And it is so share game no he was the only player and hot no and it turning come on after second to kwash idea. Young Apostles a very good idea in the back game no. But when I say, Yantine Yacho, Yanya board in the final as much as I want to be punished here, Yanyabo. But what is the concentration level of Ismat? Should the position, then Champe or TV, so and attack and the concentration will form. I think Doctor has to work around that mentality because Patrick Asedu, SSO bench. And in zone, young apostles create chunk part of our chances in edify at some point aerially. A Kamara dominate, but Osha Ismat left back on the one be a hosa, sometimes on ballet, sometimes on macra. Now the idea about late on macra and say effective in the final 10. Who does the job for him in terms of the defensive zone? And then I have summoning common the young apostle Jabo Bakunomoka. But the emptiness of the midfield do not call for a lot of questions. Dr. Utimino, it revolves around the midfield brilliance. It is often Ebeto Sinisena and not telling them Hobobia Yenajuma na Konto Efabo Nisea. A Bassani Busa question from the midfield. Control the crab on for young apostles. This boy was part of Ashgold U20. Obuasi from Kranibia. He had a conference, took hold of the game by the neck, and Oshe game now boy that day now. Edimumpo say and co-deserve man of the match, but Ofrimuntel. Let's talk about Omugono. First ball, no keeper, no chum, and a ball, long ball. The first ball was won by Kotoko, a free hokono, and now more winning the Akanina. The subsequent sequences, Nina, no, or more and a foul ball. Uza Kamara was left exposed. Exposure webinar na Frederick Asari from a pressure banner. So you were good, but you breaking going down. First head and here is smart and a call air ball. Now air ball actually say and science is the first ball, but we are born never told who here because ball sense and you'll be out there. It is general. Born na is smart a challenge attacker no. Now a drop in and what happens next and Maureen feet say, but the car catcher Midfield and a bit empty. Empty by function. And the power but I'm on your jumano. And to how many players can you count here as against how many players from young apostles? 5, 6 players in the same zone. By young apostles took hold of the rebound, the second ball, and no, and by virtue of Ismat's movement, and my ball no is smooth. So Midfield and your mother, Doctor no one kasa. That broken part of the defensive back line, a hot energy man war. Now Joseph Ablo preseason, ya also as a soccer count. Why did you go in for that early tackle? By the distance and the position of that ball, you should have really delayed your movement and your action. But quick means now when you say Ismat in your etuna is cover and then it's somehow delay kakrano. You went into the tackle with that speed and I will miss BBR. Ismat in the should have really kept your pace a bit slower. And I would do a tackle them. It is a Ismat in your now so you were from Mudia, then that department is gone. But going into net and the actual was in the Akara. Now at this point, young apostles are all defending. It is now against three attackers against 2. Now 2 they say only 2 of the back line and they are available. As against 3 attackers. Counter Yajuma possession game Yajuma. Kotoko kept the ball low in terms of the possession. But young apostles on counter no na Yajuma. Na me the tabusa. A bunny say na he fan Joseph Ablo Oshe shene chiboko he fan Lord Amwa Oshe shene chiboko. Is there any communication going on here? Are they communicating? Are they talking to themselves? Kamada Eshebono, and now share a more area box room and Komobi Castle, Bonnie Antoinette, a black attacker, ya yina fimu. It's not you know the one that the crowd call first born, or think of a first second one. And who is talking to somebody here? Communication has fallen flat. And Bunny say no, why do you put all your concentration on the source of the ball? Our brother, the destination itself, well forget awareness no one here. Concentration no here, the communication itself. Now striker there, and one say all box numboko waiting patiently for the chance to fall. Now I come on at the attorney. But shall be ha? And then I am because it's so basic. And you can say you defend our way. Let's go back as born neighbor now. They lost Midfield battle. No quickly, it's not taken out. Abroad went very early. Now the key question here they say, Abroad, your position is wrong by the principles of defending. Or the full body in our shabono as a so a 10.5 extra no shabono just to have very good body balance in terms of the clearance. But on funny sir, you can't clear this ball. Absolutely no way. As a so half a chair keeper now half on a chair baby a so you see he's too still in the area. Our brother position and loud and man clear ball. It was so erroneous positionally and by body orientation. Now a body say na Obuasi. Your league here boy general there who say every time we keep asking questions. Obeshe team be tactics. So we show the weaknesses within that. So Dr. Ogum, my question number one is say the advanced positions of your fullbacks, and how defense, say how would there any problem? But be a start to Lord Amwa, your right back. This guy is Esmat Abdul Hamid, the left back. So our position very, very advanced, coupled with attackers, our loose ball, say opponent in a fire, doctor, and you and farm out there. This is my question number one. I'll be going to two. Fullbacks, and what's do. If you have these attackers, limit their movement. Unless some of these attackers need to mean then what dropping midfielders in the video and to shall you say even before goal no best net and answer to equalizer. Young apostle show go answer how the same party in control distribution no say is matedini frimo by virtue of the position. Now midfield na there omoda doctor, you should really be heard from this department. Midfield na that you can count about 4 players. Omoda go no who say midfield na die who say smart ye late the same thing on answer to but we dey and share ntiem fan to ho e share and kebeka ho asem smart is late midfield got switched off and the area now that took a block out of the natural zone. So a block na one 2 central defenders in here but Lord am wa what if Bono Obitina attack it becomes another problem. Look at how the goal was scored and watch that same pattern, watch the sequences. Does it really match? Everybody say no. Now you ask question say, is it good? Advisable say Obama will left right backs, I caught that deep and far. But always, who say laterals, echo, not central defenders, na coach actually. Now you Madika coach and I say Kamara who said goalkeeper Kamara. Preseason, me say, or Chibon was said, you find me, oh, to me so much. And it is a ball bar, not a year beat, Now watch this sequence. Or spell a ball. A body say now all the defenders in the box or mother who saves the second situation. So Joe Madi come one way that. Or spell a ball no 2 box room. It happened against Vision. I saw to a Carella and I saw to her. It's so sequential. My man for one in chat to one I hand you over. And from a chief. Near Fancy. Sajo.
Okay. Sima bako na donko abo.